This is for the future of my grandchildren.
I want to punch my gowan in the
Scared, Mark? If you're scared, you go home to Mummy, you take the poison, and you wait there until you don't feel scared.
The father of WikiLeaks publisher Julian Assange has made a rare appearance at a freedom rally in Perth. John Shipton took aim at Prime Minister Anthony Albanese for not doing enough to bring his son back home to Australia. Before some in the crowd took aim at our cameras.
The standoff, it's a camera standoff. Lucky I'm not touching it.
We stand in unity.
This is Western Australia, and this is the war against globalism. Right behind me.
Crime Lord, come by. McGowan's Crime Lord, come by.
I'll pull Mike McGowan's pants out and smack his bum in front of everyone! Yes!
Days before. Since
you on that one, boy. So guys, wake up. Wake up. We need you here. This is for the future of my grandchildren and my children, but more for my grandchildren and for my whole family. This madness, this tyranny has to stop to save the humanity. God bless everyone. Be here next time.
From the Philippines, when here in Australia, every Sunday I go to my local park to meet new people, like-minded people, because we need to stay strong and hold the line.
So we are in unity.
And I've been one of those people standing at Government House trying to get our governor to do his job. As we know, we've got a puppet in there right now.
Yeah.
Protecting our Premier.
What we've got now is a situation where truth just doesn't matter. It's about power, and it's about money, and it's about staying in power.
AMPS exists to support and defend our members' rights and fight for transparency in medicine and the true scientific method, rather than what seems to be the new speed of Pfizer science. I'm a medical doctor with over 30 years experience, a clean medical registration. You want to hold UPRA, ATAGI and TGA to account. We'd love you to join AMPS. We're stronger together.
Freedom, my freedom family, is only a heartbeat away. It's just around the corner. This is a notice of intent. D-Day.
Yes, Australians didn't vote for net zero. We never voted for it, did we? But we got it. And why did we get it? Well, Scott Morrison and Josh Frydenberg said if we didn't do it, global financiers would push up our interest rates by 1.5%. Wow. So we didn't vote for net zero, but the bankers wanted us to have net zero, so we got it. Says a lot about democracy, doesn't it?
Would not tremble with indignation over the 14-year treatment
of Julian Assange, the most vicious hatred, the most unending pursuit, the most scurrilous lies and calumnies delivered against a person who had only brought us truthful information.
We want to help, but come on all. We need to help, but scream it all. We got to help the situation. Sing it out. We want to help, but come on all.
We have to look to true independent sources. That's why 5 people worked so hard to bring this newspaper to Australia from the UK. The Light Australia.
I knew who the globalists were and what they planned to do with the economy. It's actually one of the reasons I started a law degree, to learn how to fight back against the system that is actually set up to rob citizens as it redirects cash towards the globalist elites.
In this highly interconnected network, it seems that as individuals we are more disconnected than ever before. The truth of our situation is this: as long as we are 1,000 scattered voices, those in power will keep their power. The only path forward is unity.
And until families take back their own power and we work collectively, like was just spoken about, in unity, unified and collaborative, until that occurs, our children will suffer and history will repeat itself. Let's work together to save this next generation. Begin to homeschool. We do not co-parent with our governments.
Put your other hand on your heart and say, I am free. I choose freedom.
21st century blues. Although I might wrestle with the blues, I still shed light to let the sun shine through. Right as the sun comes out, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for each other.
If you haven't had your poison, you haven't had your poison. If you haven't had your poison, stamp your feet. If you haven't had the poison, stamp your feet. If you haven't had your poison, you haven't had your poison. If you haven't had your poison, stamp your feet.